change in weather, it's important to protect yourself and your surroundings. ABC7's Iris Garcia Barron is live with advice on how to cover up all the 4 Ps: people, pets, pipes, and plants. Iris.
I'll tell you what, Paul, it is cold out here. I'm actually shivering. And I did hear Doppler Day say that the storm system's pushing through, and you can definitely feel it right now. And we have some tips on how to stay safe. And we also spoke to some experts on how to guide you during this freeze. Let's take a look. Local veterinarian Cynthia Sines says the best way to protect your pets in freezing temperatures is to bring them inside. For larger animals,
keep them in a barn and make sure they have plenty of hay.
And here are the signs of frostbite.
And start off with just kind of like a redness color just on the tips. And then eventually it can turn into a black color. And eventually that part of the skin dies and it can actually slough off.
And here are the signs of hyperthermia.
Pets will start off by shivering. Sometimes they'll even whine, kind of moan, they'll vocalize that they're, too cold. So pay attention to stuff like that.
She advises warming pets gradually with blankets or seek help. For plants, cover them with freeze blankets, add mulch, or bring them inside. For people, stay indoors, layer up, and check on the elderly or vulnerable. And for pipes, if they burst,
shut it off at the city or your first available shutoff.
To prevent this, he recommends covering pipes, letting faucets drip, and opening cabinet doors.
When you have the doors closed, it kind of acts like it's an insulated room, and the conditioned space of the home is hot due to, everybody's furnace is on. So that'll help keep those pipes underneath from freezing because they're typically on an exterior wall.
And Paul, he goes on to say not to forget your landscape irrigation system. Even though most of us haven't used it for a while, he does say to make sure and shut off the valve and bleed out the water to make sure you don't have any burst pipes, especially down there. And one thing that we are reporting, really cold out here on the west side of El Paso. Iris Garcia Barron, ABC7. Back to you, Paul.